welcome to QuestJunkiesUK. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, and we are brought to you by the kind support of CZRPG, Phoenix Dice, Trollord Games, and Nathrax 3D Minis. Look out for your chance to win in our fabulous... Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK, and welcome back to the Hunger of Ythryn, our evil campaign up in Icewind Dale, as these evil bunch go delving beneath the glacier in the east of Icewind Dale, the Rugged Glacier, trying to find some forbidden, lost Netherese artifacts for the sake of their benefactor, one Vecna. But that's it. You saw the thank yous there. A massive thank you to the people that are bringing us to you today: the fantastic Trollord Games and Phoenix Dice, Nathrax 3D Minis, CZRPG, and of course music and sound effects from Sirenscape. Absolutely fantastic as always. Let me drop their stuff in chat first here. First of all, our sponsors for the giveaway, CZRPG there. Fantastic Patreon for you to jump into. And over here is the Trollord Games goodies, all of their fantastic stuff for their own Castles and Crusades system or D&D, all the kind of cool stuff over there. And then, of course, do check out the awesome coupons we have for Nathrax 3D Minis, Phoenix Dice, and the wonderful people over at CZRPG. Actually, I think the Phoenix Dice one, there is still, just because it's through August, so you have still a tiny little bit to get into their fantastic save. Actually, 20% off their con save is the code at the moment for their summer sale. Jumping over there to get all the beautiful, beautiful Click-Clack Methrocks. I know Baron Dragonborn, who's up there in chat, is got on a mission to collect all of them. Got to get them all. And you have lots of wonderful things to choose from there. Have a look at those. And then, last but not least, of course, those lovely folks over at Sirenscape with their new web player. Do jump on over there and check that out. Okay, so last time we were here with our first session, this is just the second session, a brand new, shiny new campaign here. Our group of evil adventurers came stalking through the frozen valley here in the mountainside towards a Durgar outpost that they had been asked to secure as a forward base of operations. They saw the bunker watchtower out front and stealthily crept around the mountain face side to avoid detection, but unnecessarily it seemed. As they peeked inside, they saw the Durgar sentry dead, killed by a Durgar weapon. What had been going on? Our friend Mike here, you speak with Dead to discover that his own friend, I don't know how friendly are Durgar to each other, his co-worker, shall we say, had turned on him and coming to relieve him of his duties, relieved him of his life instead, and killed him with his own weapon. What had been going on? They wanted revenge, and they give the password to our adventurers, Redfall, that they may sweep forward and sweep through the base in a vengeful tide of retribution. As they did, they discovered that was unnecessary because all of the Durgar had been killed by something, various different things. Another one by its own weapon, one thrown across the room, all sorts of things. One apparently burnt by fire, one with a distinct scarring of a lightning kind of tattoo damage, and the adventurers continued to prowl through the seemingly abandoned or taken base here, and as they found themselves an undead ogre and a couple of goats just to hang out with, triggered a few traps without hurting themselves too much, and then were able to come down to the final room where they discovered a bunch of deceased spore servants and the source of all this chaos, the source of all this mayhem. An overseer, a beholder-like creature with an armored helm and little brain-attached eyeballs spinning around it, which came looming down the stairway towards them all. And oh yes, Fushiro is big boy. we had some spins of the wheels of shenanigans and had a bit of a incident there. So we have a large Dragonborn in play here. I swear, those spore servants were like that when they found them. So that was all there. And there's our ogre zombie friend. I don't think we didn't name our friend, did we?
We just called him Redfall, and he followed us around.
Yeah, just stuck with the branding. Okay, and here is our Overmind. Here there was a picture, wasn't there? Here he is. Bring that up for folks again. This terrifying creature hovering in the air above them, and as I said in the tweets, from Wild Space, but not a Spelljammer monster. This one. This is from the minds over at MCDM. So I'm looking forward to having a play with this in just a moment. Now, before we do that, let us meet these fine players of ours and then jump into tonight's session. Mike, who are you in the real world, and who are you playing, and where are they at?
Hi! In the real world, I'm Jess. I'm Angry Nerd Girl down in the chat, and I'm Miss_Jess03 on Twitter. And today I'm playing Yalin Machinid, but you could call me Mac. And I'm unfortunately a Druid School dropout, but don't be pressed about it. I've got my guitar and my bagpipes and a big bag of skulls and my new friend Redfall. So we're gonna get this done.
Dropout.
Oh, I'm
dropout
also
sounds like you chose to leave.
What?
Dropout sounds like you chose to leave. Is that how?
Well,
is that what happened?
Well, you know, sometimes they make you go when they don't understand your genius with your experimentation. Some folks just don't get science.
Note it. Okay, thank you.
Oh, and I'm a very fat, short tabaxi.
Indeed. Incredible low center of gravity there. Okay. Thank you. I think I should give you advantage on like grapple checks or something.
Just hugging everybody by their knees.
Alright. Thank you. Moving round. Ossian, who are you in the real world? Who are you playing? Where are they at?
Hi friends, I'm Mike, no relation to the Mike in it. You know me in chat, Scrim Samson, and tonight we will be playing Ossian Dreamblade, our astral elf time blade fighter, a man out of time and out of step, looking to find a way home with these wonderful evil folks.
Thank you very much. Okay, and moving on, Vuzlin.
Hello everyone, I am the Maharishi and all the Twitters and the Twitches. I'm a cog in the corporate machine by day. On a night you can usually find me playing D&D on Sunday nights here, and on Monday nights in Milady Psycho's channel. I have all the links in my bios. Yes, Vuzlan is a type of drow that has a little bit extra to them. And roaming around these nice cold parts seems to appease his general demeanor. And Ossian here has been his companion for a bit of time, and one helps the other if one knows what one needs.
Thank you. Have you got a loose connection or something? It's clicking a bit when you're talking.
For me, it's clicking. Oh, allow me to adjust my focus right. I changed some settings. Let me fix that right away.
Whilst that's happening, Fushiro.
Hello, everyone. I'm Josh. Usually, today I'm not Josh. Today I'm Fushiro, the undead former paladin of Bahamut, now an Oathbreaker, as Bahamut has forsaken him, so he has forsaken Bahamut. He's out here working towards the betterment of all undead, really. So we'll see where he goes.
A theme.
A theme with me, really.
Recently. Okay, thank you. Well, we shall jump back into here. Will they be able to defeat? Sorry, no. This one is a mystery, an enigma. He's ghosting around the internet, untraceable, untrackable. Thank you. And yes, will they be able to defeat this scary overmind that has come down to attack them? And will they be able to secure their base of operations as they attempt to meet up with their necromancer sponsor Velen Harple and move towards the glacier? We shall find out in today's Hunger of Ythryn. Welcome back. Okay, now. Hey, on-brand fan there. Gigantic on-brand fan. Okay, so, yes, as I popped in chat there, we do have goodies from CZRPG and Troll Games today, so jump in that giveaway, folks. Exclamation enter, like our friend Roveljack's there, for your chance to win. Win. Sunday, except over here it's Monday. Okay, now. We're coming to you from the future. Right, my friends, so as we return to the mountains of Icewind Dale, let's switch over here. Ta-chung. Okay, now, hey, Phantom, how you doing? So, I need, above all else, some initiative. Let's jump in.
I can't see the map. I just see the picture where it says the Hunger of
Yeah, player views on the.
That's right.
I don't know if that matters.
There you go.
Thank you.
It does.
I appreciate you mentioning that. I would not want to upset our master. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, I'm glad someone's taking initiative.
I did roll. That is.
I find that funny.
Let me get you yourselves in there.
A D&D joke.
I'm gonna start rolling some real dice because I think D&D Beyond is not my friend today.
Again, I'm just so pleased to be playing a character with a initiative modifier.
It's been a while.
It's been years.
Let's see you lots. So, big eyeball friend here. How's his initiative?
Alright, you lot. Get on with it.
Gotta get out my cat dice. I'm sure that will be helpful.
Not bad at all.
There we go. It's purple and it has a cat on it. It's white dice.
That's delightful. May it roll you well.
Okay, so, Vuzlin, how'd you go?
Oh, I have an 18.
18, okay. Mike?
Got a 4,
Okay.
which is why I'm changing my dice.
Elsian?
That's a 21.
Oof. Swift little astral elf that you are. Okay. Descending. Right, okay. Now, as this creature confronted you, well, it's basically just... I'm sorry, music's kind of loud, sorry. Need to be more mindful of that. So, probably within Sirenscape, some of them are a bit, some of the sound levels are a bit different. Shout at me in chat if it's ever too noisy. I will try and fix that. I think we lost someone on Saturday. There was lots of things happening in chat and I missed it in there, and I just caught the one that said, "I'm sorry, I can't go up with the music this loud. Goodbye." I was like, "Oh no."
Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, it's not an airport. One does not need to announce their departure.
He's like, I have failed you. That was my turn, Ossian, for that. Okay, right, so there we go. Yes, as I said, please shout at me in chat, and especially if we have other people active in chat here as well, they can shout at me in fight as well. Right, so there we go. The Astral Elf, Ossian, is the fastest out the gate here as this creature comes down the stairs. Now, what you say is the triggering factor here, because, you know, there has to be an action taken which starts combat, and it was our overmind friend. not doing too well for himself, apparently. It was our overmind friend appearing at the top of the stairs there, and as you can see now in the light of this chamber here, coming in through the window in the northeast corner there, there is a strange kind of ectoplasmic goo kind of on the walls and ceiling here as this creature comes down towards you with those little eyeballs spinning around it, and as it glares down at you, I'm gonna say, let me make a... Okay, it doesn't spot Ossian immediately because of the very large dragonborn in the way. So...
Good to have a meat shield. Yes.
quite. So that is in your favor, Ossian. It's like, what manner of creatures dare invade my new realm? Well, at least I have been busy. I have created just the thing to deal with you. And the Spore Servants' bodies start to jitter and move, and the corpses explode outward in a flurry of mind rats, by which I mean cranium rats, sorry, remember the name. As two swarms of cranium rats erupt from the corpses. If you are not familiar, these are regular-looking rats, except for the see-through part on their skull where their brain is visible, and they are more intelligent than their regular counterparts. Has that popped up on there yet? Give me a token, please. Yes, no, yes. That's not what I wanted.
I see a person. I see a silhouette of a person.
Big guy.
Guys, we're playing Theater of the Mind tonight.
Apparently.
Yeah. It's make-believe, everyone. The best kind. I prefer that.
Okay, let's see if the regular...
My
cranium rat will work.
dastardly things all in my head. Then.
There we go, that'll work.
Ooh.
It takes up a 4 square. How dare it?
It is a swarm, so yes, it's a sort of... a group of them all together there. And they erupt from this one here, and this one here. There's a couple of them erupt out there, and they burst from the corpses, and they have little capes behind them, and they're brandishing little rapiers, and they all come out for Redfall, and they come charging towards you. Sorry, that's one. I mean, cranium rats are a good beholder-kin kind of buddy, and I just want to make that joke.
Just so we have it, Ogre is acting on what initiative?
Oh, Mike's, of course. It's Mike's familiar.
Oh, my friend. He's my familiar.
Friends!
How
Can I
old your
flank
Redfall
with
will
him?
be?
Say again, sorry?
Is it, can Mike flank with him?
I don't do flanking, sorry.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Okay. There you go. Is that... Hang on, sorry, 2 seconds. Boop, boop.
Oh, just for DM Charlie, Glacier. Sorry, I'm behind in chat.
What's Charlie going on there?
Chatty, DM Charlie wanted me to pronounce Glacier with 2 or 3 syllables. I gave it 4.
Alright. Hang on, is that...
We just call them glaciers where I'm from.
Of course you do where you're from.
I thought you were revealing your infernal patron, sorry. Not a good time to shout my Patreon, but I don't have one.
Your patron.
My great Patreon, the internet. Yes, I've heard of that one.
Oh, right.
Fickle one.
Okay, so let me get these little fur babies in the mix as well. See if they're a little bit faster. Could they be faster than the Astral Elf, or will they be the speediest? Attention. Come on, give me a stop look. Look at them. Look at their little fur babies. Hello. Me clever.
Me clever.
We clever.
They're very scaven.
Those are pretty big fur babies.
Again, it's a swarm.
But I mean, they're much bigger than I am.
True. Yeah, here I guess I get the proper view here. Okay, Roll20 is having some troubles today. Come on, Roll20.
No worries. It's all good.
But I'm a warrior.
Well then, I cannot help you then.
I'm worried because they do not get to go before Ocean. So, Ocean! Allez, allez!
Allez, allez, indeed. 2 questions, one for Fushiro and one for John. Fushiro, may I have the pleasure of moving through you freely?
He would let you, but he'd also like to be able to attack the Beholder thing.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And then question for John.
Hi.
About how high up is our Beholder friend hovering?
Just off the ground. Like, its tentacles are just like hanging off the ground there. It's right there.
So within melee range, right?
Oh yeah. If you're next to it, you can fight it. Remember, each square is 10 feet. So
Yes.
it would cost you 20 feet of movement to get through Fushiro.
Indeed, that is a good point. 20 and 30. Yeah, that still wouldn't be in range. All right. Well, I was actually gonna try and volley over to Fushiro. I was gonna try and volley the Beholder, but I think we've got a bit of a few enemies that squeaked by. So let me go ahead and take care of these rats. We will start first with an attack, and if all goes well, we might action surge. So, first attack is going to be, and we're going to attack the one
north?
behind. Yes, behind Fushiro.
Go for it.
Okay. First one is 12.
At 12, just hits.
All right, perfect. That's going to be 12 damage, and as a bonus action, I would like to use my... It's been a while since I've played. It's not Chronological Echo, is it? No. Yeah, so I have an ability here, which I'm going to be using for the first time. Shoot. That is not on D&D Beyond? Hold on.
That's all of our abilities right now.
Yeah.
Yep, new shiny things.
New shiny things. All right, so bonus action, Temporal Strike, and I would like to move these rats about, let's say directly. I would like to move them as a bonus action into Redfall's path. Oh, Mike's there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean they can fit into other people's places as a swarm. By the way, that damage, the damage again, was it? What kind of damage was it? Please give me a
magical
type.
damage. Oh, there's magical slashing.
And it was how much again?
12.
Okay, so that's half to 6.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
With
because
a magical weapon?
It's not magical resistance, it's just a swarm of tiny
It's a
bodies.
swarm thing.
Good point. Good point. All right, so you know what? Let's just move them 15 feet, and I'd like to move them over this way. Probably over here.
Is there a save?
There is no save unless they go over. So, like, if, for example, I was to hit them over a ledge, they'd have to make a strength save to beat my strength score. So,
Okay.
they would automatically get moved 15 feet. I'm going to move them to the right.
Okay. Boop. Over there. Okay.
Lovely. All right, that in mind, second attack.
I'm gonna make it a drawing so I can do it halfway. There we go. Yeah.
So 22 to hit,
Yes.
and
Get rid of this giant 7. Sorry.
the giant 7.
Oh,
And that's
wait.
16 slashing reduced to half, so 8.
That's on the one to the side of you there.
Yes.
Okay. So you're moving over there.
Are you talking about this guy? Oh yeah, you know what it is? Because all the squares are 10 feet,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking something else. My apologies. Yep. Let's just use 5 feet of that movement. It doesn't awkwardly, like if I move here, if that's okay.
No, sorry. I'm gonna put you there. There you go.
Perfect. All right. Yep.
I make you a drawing so you can you can't use your cursor keys anymore, but just drag where you want to go. Okay.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay.
And
that's it.
what was the damage again? Sorry.
That was 16 reduced to half, which is 8.
Minus 8 there. Okay, nice. So yeah, you dash forward and you. What's that look like when you shift a creature like that?
I'm so glad you asked. So when we go for this first one that hits on the north, I think what happens is the blade, the greatsword strikes the swarm, and you kind of see this visage of like, you know how it's like in a film reel where it shows like a figure and then another figure and then another figure, and they're all kind of moving at once, but they're in like 3 different positions.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, and it's almost like striking them, and then like the final image is all the swarm just reforming at the edge there.
Awesome. Thank you. So I'm just going to get these 4 sevens out of the way so we can clear things up a little bit. All right. Thank you. Now, on initiative 20, we get a lair action for our
Sorry.
opponent.
First time I've used this ability. If you +2, if he's within 10 feet. Yeah, he's within 10 feet of me. So it should be +2 to melee weapon damage rolls.
Oh, bless you.
So +1 damage when it's hatched.
Oh, what's that from?
Aura of Hate. One of my auras.
Wow.
Paladins, John, we are
If-
going to PTSD you at some point.
You know, if I wanted an aura, it'd be an aura of 8. That was one I would choose just in real life.
So that's an extra 1.
Yes,
Noted.
sir.
On both of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Bless you, Josh. Thank you.
Here.
So that's if the attacker's within
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay, noted. Right, so then, let's see here. Okay. I would like... actually,
Oh, wait, I misread that. It's myself, fiends and undead. As fiendish as you are, I don't think you're mechanically a fiend.
against fiends and undead?
No, for fiends and undead.
So if I were a fiend and or undead.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
that's the only people that your boon works for.
My boon works for me.
Fiends and undead.
Or
Fiends and undead is how it's.
Okay.
okay.
So does it
Okay.
help me?
Let me read that.
It's not a good aura.
I think it would be for your choice, but you know.
You grant yourself and any fiends or undead.
You grant.
Right.
It's
Okay.
you grant. So it's up to you to. That's how I would interpret it. But I shall not argue anymore with the DM. I'm going to sink into the shadow now over here.
Interesting. Okay, well, interesting thing here. The floor beneath
Is
you,
lava.
Fushiro, is not lava. It is a shimmering kind of portal effect, which you don't fall through. But as the ground kind of starts to wobble and shift beneath you, a 20-foot sphere of smelly gas erupts from the floor. So
Oh, okay.
it's gonna catch. Let's see. Mike.
Smelly floor. What have they been feeding you?
Let's see here. It's gonna be centered here. So is that gonna get? Yeah, sorry, that gets you too as well, Vuslin.
Uh huh. Oh
So-
yeah.
Lin, Mike, Ocean, and Fushiro have to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Is it against poison?
Oh, hang on. It's on the start of your turn, so remind me of that, please, when we get to your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
So yes, the
very
floor kind of starts to become kind of strangely movable and like, you know, kind of almost like putty-like, and then it's just this big cloud of gas just erupts out of the floor and engulfs you all. And that is there until 20 next time. So, which brings us to the Overseer.
Oh boy.
New toys. Okay.
My favorite.
3 of those eyes that are bobbing around it
Hit me.
hits for sure, yes. As you are right there, and the only one there. So let's see here. Okay, one of them fires off towards you, hits you in the chest. I would like you to make an intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Your best stat, right?
That's not what I wanted to hear. It's a 4.
A 4. Fantastic. Okay, as you are hit with the compulsion beam of one of these eyeballs, you are unable to resist. Hang on, get the right thing here. Doing this.
Oh no.
Mike, I'm glad you said that. Because he does turn angrily towards you and rush over and attack you. So, you are hit by the compulsion beam here, Shiro, and I would like you to make a weapon attack against Mike. You are able to be charmed, right?
Yes. It was an intelligence charmed?
Yeah.
That's because I have advantage on whiz against charm. But
sorry.
It's gonna be 15 to hit.
Mike?
Or sorry, 14 to hit. 14 to hit.
Ooh, 14 does not hit. Ha!
Okay.
One weapon attack?
Just one, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just make a weapon attack against them. Okay. Now, you do see the eye that fired off that beam. The kind of they have these little shimmering kind of like force fields around them, and as it fires off the beam, that force field disappears.
Okay.
And then it is going to come down into the entrance of the room here, where it has a decent view of you all. And this. And as it comes down to the exit of the stairs there, it catches sight of Ocean, and all of the floating eyes and its main eye just go and lock onto him, and he's like, I should have known. You Xarixians, you drive me from my ship. You force me down to this miserable rock of a planet, and then come here to finish that job with these mercenaries. I'm onto you. You will perish like your ill-advised crewmates that boarded my ship. At
Ocean, is there something you'd like to tell me?
To be honest, I'm still working through it. I think this is our first acquaintance, but we can consider this a hostile takeover.
We will have a discussion after this.
I just double checked the D&D Beyond forces you to kind of. I don't know why it says whiz only charmed, because the sheet does say against charmed, not whiz against charmed.
Yeah, if you have a thing against charm, it usually doesn't matter like what skill
Okay.
you do to make this save.
We'll edit it later.
yeah, we'll do it in post, it's fine. And it didn't work anyway, so it's okay. Alright, okay, so That happens there, and Ossian, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, as a fire beam is targeted at you.
Well, that's a 12. So take that for what it's worth.
Not much, I'm afraid. Okay, so yes, you're alarmed by this reference to your wild space past, and this fire beam slams into your back as you are fighting these cranium rats here. And I know players love to hear this, but I'm going to have to roll this in roll 20 because I don't have enough dice. So bear with me.
Starting us out strong.
Reminder, everyone, this is an evil campaign. Please take that for what it's worth.
And whilst it's a new campaign, they are quite high level already. I will give them that. So, Ossian, you take 45 fire damage.
45. That just puts me at bloody.
Good. Which means half or less, everybody.
I've read Threeflings for so long, I was like, well, you only take half because you're a tiefling.
Lo and behold.
Classic. So, there you go. Let me just also pop one of these on you so you are bloodied.
He's one of those newfangled tieflings from like what the new rules where they can be from like any realm. You could be like a.
Afraid not.
I'm not a variant. Shoot.
So yes, you are blooded, and I gave you 2 icons there because you are also on fire.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So.
This boy is on fire!
Oh, damn it.
And last but not least,
Why did you do
the Overmind comes down, so yeah, just compels Fushiro to attack, sets Ossian on fire, and then one last little eyeball bobbing around with a big heart for an eye, fires out a heart-shaped beam. He's like, oh! He's like, ah, stupid giant dragonborn! Ah, cursed astral elf! Oh, kitty! fires a charm beam at Mike.
Fires a petting blow. Scritches! All the scritches.
So I would like a wisdom saving throw, please. This one's wisdom.
Remember, I was only charmed to attack once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I would probably say that you still get my aura of protection because I still actually like you.
Does it work for me since I'm not a fiend?
That is my aura of hate.
Oh, okay.
I have several overlapping auras.
So does that mean I get advantage?
You get a +2.
Okay. Well, that brings me up to an 11.
Oh, bad luck. Okay.
It was a 9.
It was a 9. My dice is for real homophobic tonight. I'm not a
Rude.
fan.
Unbelievable.
Okay. You are charmed. Let's get this nameplate out of our friend here. Okay.
I was about to do my counter charm too. I don't like this.
So, quick reminder for myself more than others. Charmed creature cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. You have advantage on an ability check to interact socially with the creature. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And that brings us to Vuzlin.
Does it?
I think so.
Yes.
Oh, it depends actually. Who's got the higher dex? What's your dex?
Oh,
plus?
I didn't see. His will probably be higher. Mine's +1.
Mine +2, yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's right. As is them.
So, John, I'm assuming that my Spirit Usher is also on my same initiative?
How was it? Was it in the rules there? Is it the same?
It doesn't say.
Oh, interesting. Then yes.
Yeah, it's the Spirit Tether. Okay, so is it? I'm sorry, did you say yes?
Yeah, let's do it on the same initiative order.
Okay,
It's usually the way. That kind of thing.
Well, the visage of this baby Remoraz will use one of its cantrips and simply cast Sacred Flame on.
It's a ranger archetype, isn't it?
Yeah. It's I'm assuming that he's right next to me, that the Spirit Usher would be.
Yeah.
It's a 60-foot spiritual flame. The sacred flame is a 60-foot range, and has to make a dexterity saving throw of 13 DC, and I'm poking at
Here you go.
this.
Yeah, it's in the thing there. In combat, the spirit shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. So you go first.
Ah, very well. Then I will go first, and so I will, on my turn, summon my Drake. As I will tick the box needing a long rest. So this Drake Warden, this small dragon appears. By the way, it's armor class. It was 14 plus my proficient. So armor class 17 for you, John, plus 5 times my points, 5 times my ranger level, so 40. 8 times 5.
This is the Remoras, right?
No, this is the Drake Companion. This is another. This is a. Unless you don't want me to have that, because it popped up in my D&D Beyond. It's part of a Drow. It's just innate. It's an innate Drow ability.
Drake Companion.
Spirit. Oh, part of being a Spirit Usher is I can summon a Drake Companion. That was there. Okay, we can nope, we can kill it. Don't worry about it. I'll just use Spirit Usher for now.
Right, you're a Haunted Warden, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Haunted Warden. Yeah, you can summon your Spirit Usher. That's the only thing.
That's the only thing. It's just okay. So Drake Companion is in there by mistake. No problem.
No
problem.
What it must be. Can we give crystals to companions? Sure, Baron. Yeah. So, sorry.
Nice.
I think because I was homebrewing things and I was adapting existing subclasses to make it that easier. So I think I adapted the Drake Warden to make the Spirit Usher. So I think that's left in there by mistake. So my bad.
That's okay. That's quite okay. No worries.
Folks, lots of new rules in here. Lots of things for us to play with and try out here. So excuse teething issues here and there. So yes. So you bring the Remoras into play. Not that big.
Like, yay! Come here, buddy. Fight the big baddie for us.
What size is it? Small or medium?
It's medium.
Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely medium. But since it goes after my turn, well, it appears that I have to do things all by myself once again. Well, into the breach once more, and I'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to go past. Can I go past?
To go through a friend's square takes 10 feet of movement.
I don't have to if these are 10, and I wanted to move 5, but Roll20 is not letting me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because the squares on the map are 10 as well.
Yeah,
so I don't like these these new maps they use. It's like, if you want to make a battle map, make it 5-foot squares, please.
Yeah.
Because
so here's what I want.
Everything is in 5-foot squares.
Well, I can go
Ping.
down.
Ping where you want to be.
10 feet. Here. Ping. Hell, how do I ping? I'm just clicking on the map and nothing's happening.
Hold and click. Or click and
Thank you, God. Of course, it had to be
so
more than.
you were here. So
I was here. Yeah, I was there.
So you want to go.
I want to be here.
Okay, so if you go
I want
down,
to melee. I want to melee
5,
range.
10, 15, 25 to here.
Cool. And I don't have to go through nasty big dragon boy. All right.
That's your ally.
I resent being called nasty.
Well, maybe it will stir something in you if I call you names, nasty boy. Nasty. Call me Voozlin if you're nasty. Anyway, time to go. Time to go smacky, and I take my attack turns. Where's my sheet? God damn it! Here we go. All right, so first attack with a +1. Oh, that's a 16?
Just misses, I'm afraid.
Well, bloody hell. Then I attack again with a regular longsword because I can take 2 attacks per action. So here's my second action with my other longsword, which is non-magical, which misses completely.
Guzlin, it does, I'm afraid.
Yes.
You have an inspiration crystal for your spirit warden. For your spirit usher, sorry.
Oh, okay. So then what does that allow me to roll again for my first attack?
No, for your spirit usher, mate.
Sorry, I'm confused.
It's on the Remoras, not you.
Oh, and the Marora. Okay, fine. That's fine. He'll need all the help he can get. Right now, I'm deciding on what if I can do this. So I do want to.
Also, sorry, Buzlin, I need that Constitution saving throw. See if you're poisoned.
Oh, very well. Was that the end or beginning? So,
beginning, sorry, but I mean, you missed. But it doesn't matter. But just for the second.
It is. Oh, that's right. So con is. I still could be sicky. Oh, a 20, a dirty 20.
Okay, you're good.
Thank you. All right. So I do have another. So that was my action was my 2 attacks, but I can take another attack as a bonus action, which I shall. And I attack with my magical longsword, and fuck balls, that still does not hit. So I may need a little help here. And that would be my movement action and bonus action.
What's the bonus action attack?
It was just with my longsword again. So
is that the 2-hand fighting?
Well, yes, I am. Yes, I have dual. I do have. Yeah, I have 2 weapon fighting.
Do you have the feat as well?
Yes.
Okay. Now so because yeah,
that
wouldn't work with the longsword.
Yes,
but,
I did take the feat.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay. Which brings us to.
Well, brings us to my usher.
The companion. Yes.
Yes. So I can't do an usher imitation. I'm sorry. I refuse to.
It played in my head.
It isn't going to work. But so once again with Sacred Flame, this first set of foes. DC 13 Dexterity saving throw, please.
DC. Let's see here.
The DC, yeah, DC is 13.
13 against
10
the
plus my-
against who? Sorry.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Against this lump of brainiac rats.
Noted. DC 13. Boop. It's gonna be a 16.
Fine.
Smart rats. They scatter and just reform. Okay.
Yes, I envision peeking in the brain. That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, they do have innate spellcasting, don't they? Charisma. So I'm just looking at.
You heard the theory that Pinky is the genius one, and that's why he thwarts brain all the time.
Narf!
Okay.
Narf.
Thank you. For sure, con save, please. As it is poison if you're immune.
I'm not immune.
Oh, okay.
14.
14 just fails, I'm afraid. The poison, this new alien poison, does take effect.
So we're poisoned, huh?
Let's see, what can we use for poisoned?
So thank you everyone for joining our TPK session on session 2, the shortest official campaign on Phoenix Iwaki.
Hey, I haven't gotten to go yet.
Just one go, please.
I don't die.
Let's hope you have more success than I do.
At least it makes sense, Mike. You can't attack the Overmind, but as the kiddie, you can go for the rats.
It's fair.
So what you doing for sure?
And so we're poisoned, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have an inspiration crystal.
You do.
It is still a grid, so I cannot move where I would like to move.
Where you want to be?
I would like to be here,
Gotcha.
in between the two grids.
Will do. So that for you. There you go.
So I'm going to use an inspiration crystal so that I'm not rolling at disadvantage.
I know you roll, and if you don't like the roll, you re-roll.
Okay. It'll be at disadvantage. So I cannot use. I would have to roll twice at disadvantage.
We've never gone over this. What do we think? I think it's just going to be a single roll of the dice, and you have to take that roll.
Okay, so we'll use the inspiration crystal so that I can roll just one dice.
No, you roll the disadvantage first, and if you don't like it, you get to roll one dice more.
Okay, sounds good.
You have to use that one.
Come on, high
We'll
rolls, high
attack.
rolls.
Well, it's a disadvantage, so of course it's not a high roll.
Okay.
So it was a 10. We're going to use the inspiration crystal.
Gotcha. Roll a single dice.
13.
Misses, I'm afraid.
All right. I have a multiple attacks, so
Okay.
let's go. That's gonna hit. It was either a natural 20 or a 22.
Okay. So yes, that hits. And you have your crystal back. Thank you, Baron.
Thank you, Baron. What a hero.
Baron. What a legend.
Since I'm poisoned and I need to be judicious, we're gonna smite him.
Haha, okay.
Yes.
I've been waiting. I've I've wanted the smite for so long, guys.
What level smite? Oh, what level
I think
smite?
it's gonna be a level 2 smite, but
Yes.
so it's gonna be 15 slashing.
Indeed. And
Alright, let me just take a look at my smite rules here. It's gonna be 3d8 radiant.
okay.
Uh, 16 radiant damage.
Okay, so and then what was the slashing?
It was, what did I say, 15?
15? Okay,
15
so
slashing.
31. Oof.
Ooh.
Big hits. Okay, it just comes.
Big hit.
Sparks fly off the creature's helm, and you cut into its flesh, and it goes. Not happy. Okay.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try to bite him.
Excellent.
But that's also a disadvantage, so we'll see what happens.
Please just natural 20 to bite.
Oh god, wouldn't that be just the thing to do? It's gonna be 16?
16 misses, I'm afraid.
Ah!
Swoops out of the way. Okay, thank you. Anything else? You good?
That's move bonus action, so that's gonna be fine for me.
Okay, our evil genius rats are all going to swarm over Ocean. And they just, yes, destroy the astral elf. And the
No,
overseer is very
don't
happy.
destroy the astral elf.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, wait, what?
Not till we've had our talk,
Hey.
for sure.
How you doing, Cos, my friend? We have some inspiration for Mike.
Yes.
There you go, Mikey.
Mike gets
Cheers,
inspiration.
Cos. Just Cos is one of our Candlekeep Mysteries players. Good to see you, Cos. Okay, and that brings us to the cranium rats. They're swarming up over our friend there. Let's see how we're doing. Any of them, they're not bloodied yet, so they get their full
Ocean
attack.
got inspiration too.
Thank
Daisy.
you. Cheers, Daisy. Also a Candlekeep Mysteries player.
You're all great. You're all wonderful people.
Cheers. Now, if we're counting familiars, everyone has a crystal. Kind of.
Kind of.
Baron, it was
Red
a vanilla smite.
Vanilla. Okay. So they have more than half HP, so bite. Rah.
I'm at work.
21 Ossian.
Ooh, that will definitely.
Excellent.
Is it really excellent though?
For me, yes. 13 piercing.
13 piercing. Noted.
Yes. So, I mean, they kind of pulled their punches a bit there because they didn't want to set themselves on fire as well. So they're like, you just hear as she's coming. Yes, you hear in your mind, Ossian, because they have telepathy for their cranial things. All of their brains just illuminates as they beam this message into your mind. They're like, yes, fried. Sort of char-grilled astral elf is our favorite. And they swarm around you. As they do, their friends there, all of their brains also illuminates, but they do not attack you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom. How did you know my best stat?
Are you within 10?
I don't think so.
Not anymore, sorry, no.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. John, that's a 15. Take it for what it's worth.
That is enough. You're okay. They're not the greatest spellcasters. But they're trying. It's a team effort, and they're trying, okay?
There's a lot of motivation there, they had to build up the courage.
They do fill your
Good
space
for you.
and swarm all over
Good
you.
for you. You're doing a good job. You're doing great.
Mike.
Go, little rock star. Go.
There's your best buddy, the Beholder, over there, and all of these other friends around you.
What happened to Ossian?
Ossian's next.
He done get
Oh,
swarmed.
sorry. Excuse me.
Afraid
You just see a sword poking from the swarm.
Oh, he's fine. I've seen this a lot.
All right. Now I did learn a thing or two before I got forcefully evicted from school. So I don't know why y'all are fighting with that nice Mr. Eyeball Man up there, but those rats seem to be a real problem. So, and I start just tooting and squonking on my bagpipe, and I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom on a 10-foot radius sphere that also encompasses Ossian and as many. If I can get both swarms in there, I will. If not, I will just do one.
It's a 10-foot square, you said?
10-foot sphere. 10-foot radius sphere.
I mean, you can get the corners of both of them, yeah.
Cool. So, both of the swarms must make me a Constitution saving throw.
Noted.
And Ossian gets to spend and re-roll one of his unspent hit die.
Nice.
And regain that number of hit points plus 4.
Is that if they fail or just regardless?
That just happens.
Oh, nice. Okay, so con save.
Save.
Top right. An 8.
It's a 15.
Bottom left. Natural 1.
Nice.
Okay.
Go.
So that is 2d6 damage
Nice.
plus I have my tails up, so it's an extra d6.
So the
and
other one. No, bad kitty, those are ours.
I rolled like hell, but it's 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That was a really terrible roll. And then I am just gonna go, Ossian, see, that's how we do. and Ossian, you have inspiration.
Nice.
Aww. Just from the swarm.
That was it. Turn escape.
Muffled out by the rats.
Okay.
And ooh. No, it's fine. It's fine. I could have applied that extra d6 to healing for
Okay.
Ossian.
Oh, cool.
If that, but I applied it to the damage in my head already.
No problem.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I guess I can't direct my buddy to attack the thing that I'm charmed against, so I'll just send him to smash some rats.
Okay. Sorry, Fuzlin, for myself here, could you
Yes.
could you tell me the AC and the hit points of the usher?
Yes.
What's your proficiency bonus?
Yeah. Oh, dang. +3. Yes. It is.
AC.
I have it in the.
What's
notes.
your
I have it in
ranger
my
level?
notes. 8. So.
8, so that's 24, so 27. Okay.
27. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. 27. Armor class 13.
Yep.
I was gonna say 21, but I wasn't gonna lie. And yes.
Yeah, 27 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, hit points.
27 hit points. That's
27
right,
AC.
27
nuts.
AC. Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
thank you.
Sorry.
Yes, mate.
Did I might have missed it. Did we make a gas?
Oh yeah, John, did you want me to roll for that too?
Oh, sorry, yes, thank you.
We're all stuck in the gas.
Yeah, I didn't know that of it either.
Sorry, I had
It's
burrito
con?
before we
Con
took
save, please,
off.
14.
14 might not be enough, I'm afraid.
Probably not.
No, it's, yeah, 15, sorry. Okay, so yeah.
You didn't make any
poison-
checks on your turn. So
But
it's
yeah,
fine.
it hasn't made an effect yet. But how about your ogre friends there? Are they going to come through and attack the rats?
Yeah, I would like that for them.
Okay, if you select the token and shift double click it, you can get the character sheet.
Oh, sweet. Wait. Shift and double click.
If once it's selected, yeah.
Come on, red ball.
Oh, thank you, Charlie. I didn't miss whatever that was.
Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna just attack some rats.
Okay, so yeah, if you
That's
just click
what
on the
he
Morning
does.
Star, if you click on the name of the Rolling Star, it'll roll it for you.
Oh, nice. I think he
that'll
hits.
work. Yes, he will. And then roll on the name Morning Star in chat to get the damage. Nice. 11 bludgeoning, which is halved, but it does drop them to 5 bludgeoning, which means they are less than half of their HP left, so that reduces their attacks. And they are bloodied, which means half or less. Okay.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Redfall.
Ocean, would you please? Let's see here. I was gonna say, would you please roll something, but nope. You just take it.
Just take it.
Thank you for the
9
hydrate.
fire damage. Hey,
Ah,
cheers.
9.
Hey, Scarlet, how you doing?
All right, so that's 9. Then I have to roll for the gas.
And Constitution saving throw as well, please. Yes.
That's quite gassy. How's a 20 fare?
Oh, you're good.
All right, perfect. So I think as the swarm of the cranium rats is basically descended upon Alcian, he kind of takes a moment to breathe, kind of brings those the energy from the astral and just kind of the memories there, and just remembers who the fuck he is. So what we're gonna do is we are going to second wind, and then we're gonna follow that up with the chronological echo. Chronological Echo is a free one at 7th level. Immediately after you use your second wind, you may trigger this as an echo in time, repeating the effect. You roll separately for each use of second wind.
Wow. You're not using your action to put the flames out?
No,
Okay.
not yet anyways.
That's it.
This is a bonus action, so we're going to take this in stride. So, the first one is going to be... poor. So that's going to be 6 from the first, and then... even poorer. 7 from the second, so I regain 13 HP in total. Now, being the char-grilled astral elf that I am, we are going to attack the swarm in front of me.
In front of you or all around you?
Oh, it's a matter of perspective.
Which one?
Yeah, the one in front of me,
Okay, so the one.
or the one that is me, rather.
Okay,
The one that
gotcha.
is me. So 15 to hit, and I assume that hits.
It does.
That is 13 reduced to half, which is 6 if you round down.
Yep.
I think.
Okay, thank you. And they're bloodied as well.
Fantastic. Second one.
So you're just
Is
like just
8.
lashing about you with the greatsword, just cutting down these rats. Okay.
28 on the second.
Not it.
And 10 reduced to 5.
Okay. Puts them on their last legs.
Which is fantastic because we're gonna action surge.
Isn't that also a bonus action?
No, it's a free action.
Rude.
That
Wait
is
till
a
he's like level 18
Yes.
and can do it twice.
I know, right?
Right?
I haven't-
then
yeah,
it's
you-
rude.
I haven't
That's
been-
when it's
I
rude.
haven't played very much at higher levels. Like the Barovian Beyond crew are like 13, which is the highest group I've got. But just yeah, it's like there's all these things. It's like you must have misread that, right? No, you didn't. Oh, okay, great.
Wrong.
All right, so that is going to be 7 damage total.
Okay.
And
So
it's still
14 down to 7.
Yeah. Still standing?
Yep.
Perfect. Well, still swarming, I guess, in this case.
But much less unpleasant. Most of them are on the ground now, as opposed to crawling all over you.
That actually will miss. That is an 11.
Right, so elusive last few little rats. It's like no. They're on the back. You're like, no.
So I kind of just envision in flavor as some of these rats are getting knocked around. There's still a couple that are like nibbling and crawling all over Aussie, and he's on fire. He's just char grilled and kind of just looking at the rest of the party. Are we gonna deal with the fucking rats eventually? And just keep swinging at the rats.
Okay, thank you.
Tried.
We were 13 in Descent as well.
That's true.
That is true.
All right. Let's
Give us
see.
in one moment. We'll be with you shortly.
Fushiro, my giant dragonborn friend.
Hit me.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
All right.
Some of that viscous slime gloops off the ceiling and falls towards you.
Oh no, he slimed you. Who are you going to call now?
Ghostbusters.
It's 15.
15. Okay, meets it, beats it.
Good. With my shield. 'Cause the shield saves me on that one.
Nice.
I get to add 2 because of my shield.
Shield Master.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, and that brings us to the Overmind, which unfortunately has not hit you with its slime, making you vulnerable to fire and lightning damage, which is a pity. But it does have...
It's all right, Mr. Overmind. I believe in you. You can do it.
You are
No,
a bad
no,
kitty.
no need-
You attacked
no need.
my rats, my little friends. You need
See,
to
the
be
kitten
taught a
has-
lesson. And
Kitten has claws.
I didn't realize they were with you, sir. Ma'am. The Mr. Alien creature.
let's see.
What are your pronouns anyway?
My pronouns are lightning.
That's shocking.
Gotta say, that's
Da,
a pretty...
da, da, da.
That's a brilliant pronoun. Striking is what it is.
And a beam of lightning goes through Fushiro, Mike, and the Remoras. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
If you don't mind, John, I'm going to start rolling with real dice.
No problem.
So, this is for Usher. Oh dear.
That's a 10.
That's
winner.
yes. That was a 10 plus probably.
I also rolled a 10.
Hey, got you buddies together.
All the dice are homophobic.
Yes, plus 0. So yes, 10. 10 constant. What saving throw? I'm sorry.
Dex, so you plus 0.
Oh, Dex plus 0. Yep.
Mike, you are right next to me. You do get a +2.
Oh, 12.
Sorry. Not enough.
I didn't think it was gonna make a difference, but
Okay, as this bolt of lightning goes across the room, you all... Oh, I got 3 ones on
wait,
the dice.
no, I
so
had
lucky you.
inspiration. I had inspiration. I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 19.
Okay, you take half damage. And not a great roll on my part. So that is
Thank you, chat, for the inspiration.
11. Is that right? Am I doing that right? Yep, 11. Okay, so 14, half to 7 for Mike.
Okay.
Lightning damage. Did
14?
you see? Yes.
Alright.
And by the way, when it got back to its turn, you saw that the eyeballs that had fired off beams before, they got their little shields back. And the one that fired anew had lost its shield. Then, it is going to... I think just...
Do I get a chance to try and break out of my charms since it hurt me?
No, you lose it straight away.
Huh? Sweet.
Oh, sorry. You do not fire off that.
You know, I don't see what I ever saw in you. I don't think you're very nice at all. I'm glad I hurt your rats.
Okay, so the next beam it will fire off is targeted at you, Vuslin.
Oh. Oh, finally. I thought you would never notice me.
Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Of course I can. Because those are my favorite. Actually, yeah, let's see. That would be a 2 + 6. So, unless chat wants to give me an inspiration, I suck.
Plus another 2.
Oh my. That's a 10.
Okay, you fail as the telekinetic beam hits you, and you...
Telekinesis. Hate that spell.
Okay, you are moved up to the ceiling of the room, 30 feet above, slamming into the ceiling and taking 3 force damage.
Ouch.
And then that lets go, so you then fall 30 feet to the floor and take a further 13 force bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
So you just see Vuslin just go whoop up and then fall back down.
Honestly, who throws a drow?
And
So uncivilized.
Ossian, as you say that, is like, don't think I've forgotten about you. And then another fire beam goes towards you, Ossian.
I would rather you did.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
My dex is going to be 18.
That passes. Is it half damage? No, just a save is a save. Nice. Okay. So yes, you avoid that, but you are still on fire from the first time. And I'm going to say, as it misses you, it hits the few remaining rats and destroys them instead.
Oh no.
Just like force the rats forward. No, you. Mac.
Is that a new D&D Beyond feature?
What are you looking at?
So not D&D Beyond. Roll 20. You deleted the rats, which had the initiative tied to them.
Oh no, that's always a thing. That's why.
But their initiative is still there. Just no picture.
Because there's still rats there.
Mm-hmm.
There's still another swarm.
Okay, but it disappeared for me, so I guess just for you. Remind me where it is?
They're 11.
They're 11.
Thank you.
It's weird that mine is the only one that has
Oh,
a
they're
name next
gone
to it.
now.
It's weird.
Like it says Mike in the initiative order.
Yeah, mine says Fushiro in the initiative.
Yeah, you only see your own. Yeah.
You only see your own
okay.
name. Yeah.
Thanks for that, though, Josh.
You guys have names?
Okay, there we go. That's all of the beams, right? Yeah, lightning, telekinetic, and fire. Okay, yep, those are done. So he's not going to move anywhere. That brings us to Vuslin, lying prone on the floor. assume you're going to stand up, so while they're putting the marker on you.
Yes, I do stand up and brush myself off a bit. I say, well, that wasn't very nice now, was it? So I, as a bonus action, will cast at 2nd level, because enough of this shit, Searing Smite.
Okay.
The next time I hit the creature with my weapon, I do an extra 1d6.
Nice.
And they are caught on fire. So, my first attack with +1. That is a 22. 15 plus 7.
That hits.
That will hit. So, and so that now I wasn't prepared for doing any damage because I never hit anything. So 1 second, please. I'll do this on D&D Beyond. 1d8 plus 4. That's okay. That's 9 plus a plus a d my Searing Smite, since I did cast it at 2nd level. It is that's 2d6 of. I'll roll these 2d6 of fire damage. That's a whopping 5. Okay. However, next time you hit a creature, your melee weapon attacks bursts into flames, fire damage to the target. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, which is 1 minute, the target must make a con saving throw. If failed, they will take an additional 1d6 fire damage. So they burst into flame. And that was my first attack.
If they pass, it goes out?
On the next turn, yes. They're essentially inflamed, but they get to make a con saving throw at the beginning of the next turn. Okay. And
just before you take your next attack,
yes.
I'm going to use my Overmind's reaction.
Okay.
And I'd like you to make another strength saving throw, please.
Very well. I will make a strength saving throw. That is a 17. 11 plus 6.
Okay, just passes as he uses his reaction, which is away with you, and uses the telekinetic beam on you again.
No. I've seen that one before. How? I have another sword in my other hand.
So the beam slams into you, and you're just like, it's like kind of the anime thing. It's just like blasting past you, like, no! It's like, will not be moved.
Yes, and so my other sword. Yeah. Yes, my other sword hits for 23. I assume that also hits. Yes, but it's non-magical. Just to be clear, and that is a D8. Let me D8 plus 3. 8. So that would be 11 points of non-magical damage.
Doesn't seem to matter. Does the effects? Okay.
It doesn't do anything?
Oh no, it hits. It just hits normally. It doesn't get resisted, it seems.
Oh, very good. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not resistant to magical weapons. Who hurt you as a child? That's an awful.
Non-magical weapons. Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, so did the non? Okay, so the non-magical weapon did do damage. I'm sorry.
It was
right?
fine. Yep, no resistance, it seems. And now your bloodied remorse, not your bloody remorse, your bloodied remorse. What you like?
Yes. Yes. 13 hit points. How dare you call him bloodied? We'll do another sacred.
That is half HP or less. It's bloodied.
I know. It seems hurtful. He's such a good boy.
I'm going to tint the token here so it looks ghostly. There you go.
Great, thank you. Another sacred flame on the other swarm of pinkies and brains.
I would move them first if I were you.
Oh, you want me to move? Okay, fine.
Unless you want to stay in that nice lightning line there. I did enjoy that.
Oh, no.
And also hits your ogre friend.
You have not given me control over him.
So over here, perhaps?
Yes, that would be fine.
Actually, let's... I think that was still... The ogre would still be in the way there, so let's say over on this side.
It's okay. One more over is fine. It's 60-foot range.
Village Pass, he's a nice friend.
So I've heard. Sacred Flame once again. DC 13 Dex saving throw, please, Mr. DM.
Noted. DC 13. 21. Acrorats. There,
Yes,
I found it. I found it. I found it.
The acro rats may fuck the fuck off. Adult stream, everyone.
Yes.
Kitties stay out of the pool.
Firmly.
Acrobatic.
That's it. I am done.
Okay, thank you. Which brings us to Fushiro. No longer poisoned. I think it's at the end, or is it start of your turn? Blah, 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 whole. Yeah, start of your next turn. So, yeah, you're no longer poisoned.
Good. That means I can attack freely.
What's that?
You know, I like what Vuzlin is doing. I'm gonna Wrathful Smite. So now let's attack. How about a 18 to hit?
Hits.
Garbage on the damage, but 9 slashing and Wiz 13 versus Fear.
Ooh.
I'm not going to bother. It is immune to being frightened, I'm afraid.
Okay. You know, that seems reasonable.
Absolutely not.
The things I have seen in wild space, you cannot imagine.
It still takes 3 psychic damage from Wrath.
It's full of stars.
So it's still got the 3 psychic.
Okay.
From Wrathful Smite. And then my second attack. You know, I know a 22 hits.
Yes.
So. For 12 damage.
Noted. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you're swinging with a sword, right?
Yeah, with my longs.
Okay, so a very long sword at the moment. It's increased in size with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry,
You got full on like.
it deals more damage.
It was like my son yesterday. I was playing Dragon Hunter with those. Monster Hunter with those ridiculously oversized swords.
Thank you for reminding me, John. I get an extra D4 because the sword is big.
There you go.
The first attack is an additional 3,
Nice.
and the second attack is an additional 2.
Oh, right. Cut. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That is it.
The cranium rats are going to swarm over our astral elf friend.
Here we go again.
Hey, buddy. But they are bloodied now, so not as effective. So.
That's bloody effect.
16.
Nope.
Misses. Okay. Damn it! I should have cast a spell instead. Okay. So yep, they've swarmed up and around you. Brings us to Mike. What's he on deck?
I'm poisoned, right?
Not anymore. Start of your turn, it finishes.
Oh, heck yeah. All right. Can I get over to this creature? Probably not.
To the Overmind?
Yeah.
Afraid not. Sorry, not with your
All
friends
right.
there. You can stand. You can stand behind Vuzlin if that helps.
Well, I was thinking since I'm very small, maybe I took up less than a whole spot.
Can't share a space.
But-
Sorry, even small.
That's fine.
Get to there.
That's fine. Then I am going to try and finish off these here rats.
Okay.
And I am just gonna hit them with my rapier
Okay.
and try and get some sneak attack out of that because
Ooh.
my good friend Osyen.
There is an ally very, very much in contact with them.
Yep. Oh, okay. That's 23 to hit.
That'll hit. By the way, in a shared space like that, if you miss by 5 or more, which is always the kind of
your
thresholds, for the critical miss.
Ooh! Sorry, I really need
Sounded good.
8. That was really exciting. So that's 11 damage, and then with my sneak attack,
Yep.
I get to roll an extra d6. So.
Just the one?
Yeah, just one, because I only have one dip in the rogue.
Yeah.
Or one level of rogue, so that's an extra 5.
Oh,
so that's
nice.
16 total.
Okay, it is on its last legs.
Aha! And then I will give another bardic inspiration to Fushiro.
Okay.
I go like, I believe in you, buddy. We can do it. Kill the big eye. You're right there.
Nice.
You can do it, Bobby Boucher.
Your inspirations are D.
I think they're D8. 1d8. Yep. And you can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Nice.
Thank you.
A D20 check, as they're called these days, right? Is that the new one D&D rule?
Yeah. And then I'll take
It does-
my friend down here.
Just kind of just get rid of the words a little bit, which is nice. And roll to attack.
Yep.
Come on, Redfall.
I think he got it.
14 hits.
14?
It does. And Mike,
15
describe
bludgeoning damage. Holy shit.
me what Redfall does as he destroys these cranium rats.
Well, he doesn't have a morning star, right? We said he just had like his hands on his face. He just starts doing a smashy with these rats, and then is like, ooh, and then just starts scooping them up and eating them, and realizing he has a big gaping hole in his tummy, and starts just putting the rats in there too.
Efficient.
It's good.
Efficient.
Bypass
Thanks,
the
Redfall.
middleman altogether.
Yes. Ossian,
Come on, good job, buddy.
you experience what it's like to be in the middle of a game of whack-a-mole. And as
Thanks,
it
Redfall.
blows raining around you. And yeah, he's busy. I'll be there. Okay.
That causes indigestion. Be careful.
Ossian, de-ratted and free to do your thing after you take some fire.
Fire. How much fire?
8 fire, please.
8 fire. Okay, so to appease the DM gods, we are going to, as an action, put myself out.
No, you got that the wrong way around. Stay on fire.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
And I just moved myself over because I realized I did a rapier hit and wasn't close enough to hit the swarm. So I moved myself to where I needed to be to hit the swarm, I believe. If I wasn't supposed to be there, I can go over here. I don't know. This,
No,
the
'cause-
squares being 10 feet is very confusing.
But the swarm was also 10 feet, so you were fine where you
Oh,
were.
yeah. Okay.
So,
Mechanics.
there you go.
I think after putting himself out and kind of tidying himself, Ossian will look over at Mike and just, thanks. They were a pain in the ass.
There's just a massive, like, mouldy hand on your head as the Redfall's like...
You too, buddy. So what I'd like to do, John,
Yes.
is I'd like to get up close here. That's about 10 feet of movement. Then I would love to astral step 30 feet behind the Overmind.
Nice. Directly behind it?
Get over.
Or...
Yeah, directly behind it. Yeah. The token gets all funky, but if you can get him right behind it, that would be lovely. And that'll be my turn.
Noted. Okay, so yeah, how does the astral step look like as you just whoosh through?
Yep. So the Kate billows again,
Mhm.
and just looking over at the Overmind, just the eyes go white, just flicks through almost like stardust, and then just appears behind with the blade.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. And on your turn... Okay, I would like Fushiro, Vuzlin, and Mike to make a strength saving throw, please.
Well, strength, I'm so good at that.
Plus
Stat,
2.
right?
Plus 2.
Oh, well, good thing for that plus 2. It brings me up to a rock solid 4.
Wow.
It's a good save for me, but it didn't roll well. 13.
Okay.
Ruslan rolled at 18.
Okay. Vuzlin,
Well,
you've definitely become immune to this effect, it seems. But Fushiro and Mike are hovered 20 feet up into the air and their speed is 0.
Oh dear.
Oh, lovely.
That's fine. I don't need to move to hit him.
Well, yeah, if you have magic, yeah. So I put these little wings on you. The wings of an angel. Okay, so whoosh, you go flying up into the air, which is above the level of the door, I'm afraid. The door is 10 feet tall, and you are 20 feet up. So he is out of sight now. And the eyes all glare at you, Vuslin, except all the eyeballs are looking behind at Ossian now. And that brings us to his turn. I think... let's see. Okay. He is going to...
He must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's right,
as
yeah.
well.
Floor dice don't exist. That is going to be a 17.
That means that
Flames go out, yeah?
the spell ends, yes.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, I'll just do it. I can do that all day long.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, excellent. Ossian, can I have a strength saving throw, please?
You certainly can. Strength saving throw is going to be 26.
Jesus Christ.
You're so strong.
No, look at it. I think Emma did a great job on your arts there. It's the first time I've ever complained about Emma's art.
Right?
Do not look that strong. By the way, everyone, do check out the fantastic Emma, as I mentioned. Forgot to say at the start of the thing there. Wonderful, wonderful art that we have here. Okay. Then, I would like you to also make a dexterity saving throw, Ossian.
Lovely. Please tell me this is fire. Alright. Dex is... not enough, 12.
Okay. So yeah, he hits you with the fire beam. For 38 fire damage.
You said 38, correct?
38.
Whoa. Alright, I'm done.
You're unconscious?
I am unconscious. I am char grilled. I am on the grill now. I am unconscious.
Okay. Actually, wrong one. I think that matters. So that's gonna be that. Now, that astral step might have been a very bad move, Ossian, as you are unconscious and on the opposite side of the creature to your friends. Okay, and last beam. Okay, Vuslin, a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw? How dare you?
Actually, no, intelligence, please.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
Oh, even worse. Oh, but that is a 19.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Not bad. Okay, you resist the effects of the beam that hits you. And that is the end of that turn there? Yeah. Okay. It does have a bite attack, but I don't see when you would ever use it. Okay, done. And then it's your turn, Vuslin.
Oh my. Seeing that let's try this one more time. Because I can't get around that. I can't Misty Step. That's another character I have. So, as a bonus action, I again will cast Searing Smite. Oh, why does it? Don't worry about the dice roll. Why did you do that? I have to hit first. Searing Smite, and then attack it with my first with the +1.
Okay.
Oh, that is a 26.
Hits.
Yes, thank you very much. That would be 7. 7 points of damage
Okay.
plus 2d6 of fire. As well, it's something I forgot. Oh, that's 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Also, he is now my favorite enemy. I love him so much, and I get another d6.
And on fire,
which
on
is
fire like before?
Yes, and on fire.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, this beholder's on fire. And an extra 4 for the rangers that got fixed, so we call them favored foes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good news
now
is that
my...
also blood is there.
Oh, well, I have another attack. Actually, I have several. I have 2 more.
Well,
so
before
yes,
that, I would like you to make another strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm getting very, very tired of these, John. I don't think I like them anymore, and this is your last one.
Is it?
That would be a 14.
Aha, finally. Away with you! As you are thrown. It goes to 10, 20, 30. Okay, you are thrown 30 feet back. Mike, you just see Bruce just go rocketing underneath you as they're just like thrown across the room there. And you take 9 force damage at the end of that.
Okay, fine. Let me tack this on. 9. All right, very well. All right. Well, I take half my movement to stand up again, and it's like, well, that wasn't very nice. And sling my bow around and fire a couple of bow attacks. I believe I get 1 attack because I already took my regular. Oops, not in the box. Oh, that would be 20 dirty.
Hits.
Ooh, and 9. I love these new dice. That would be 9 points of piercing damage.
Done. Okay.
And then do I have what movement? Whatever movement I have left, I run toward it.
Is your movement 30?
Yes, I believe so. It's very standard. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Movement 30.
Shiro, can you do anything?
I can cast Protection Against Good and Evil
Okay.
on my team.
So I love the initiative order here. It's like 21, 19, 18, 18, and then massive jump down to 4. Everyone just like stands still for a moment.
I was calling over my friend.
Some little chit chat with Red and Full then.
But some
yes.
of us have little legs. We can't keep tough.
Good for short distances.
Ocean, TPK's a rather grand word. It's only you're gonna die. It's okay.
Aww. Shoot.
And I can
want to
also cast Searing Smite as a bonus action. Wait, are those both concentration? Let me double check before I do that. They're both concentration. I will not do that.
Okay. So what was the first one again?
Protection Against Good and Evil.
Mm-hmm. Done.
Which disadvantage against me. Well, if it is a aberration, a celestial, an elemental, a fae, a fiend, or an undead, disadvantage against me.
Okay.
And cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Just
Okay.
can't. Immune.
Mike.
Hey.
Hi.
All right.
You can now, because you were 5 feet back.
I can move in now, but my speed is 0, right?
Your speed is 0, I'm afraid. But I say, if there's anything you needs line of sight, you can see the bottom, like the tentacles, from your tiny form.
Well, that's good.
Hey, Papa.
Bounce something off the floor. You know, Big Bang. It's a good
All
trick
right.
shot. No.
It is a good
You know?
idea.
How hurt? part
Thank you.
is
thank
this?
you.
It's on fire, and you said the thing is bloodied.
It is half HP or less.
It's bloodied on fire. It's the last one.
Lovely.
It's going to get as
All right.
much mileage out of that as possible.
Yeah. All right. See, I was gonna do something different than what I'm actually about to do.
I think Charlie's worried for you, Ocean.
I am worried for Ossian. I wish I had. So, you know what? I can cast it again. If I cast Wither and Bloom again, and Ossian gets to re-roll one hit die, will that bring Ossian back up?
What do you think, John?
I'm thinking.
Reroll one hit die.
Can you
What do you
roll
mean?
a hit die?
Can you re-roll a hit die? Can you roll a hit die to
when
heal
you're
yourself
unconscious?
when you're unconscious? It's your decision, John.
It is. Setting a precedent here for all future things.
Jeremy Crawford, are you in the chat?
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
I think I remember seeing a Jeremy Crawford tweet about that, but I'm not going to say anything.
I think that means I can say no.
Yes, it is your game. You can do whatever you wish.
And you know what? Hang on. Can you read it for me, please? Read the wording
All
of the
right,
spell.
I will. Yeah. You invoke both death and life upon a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. Each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Non-magical vegetation in the area withers. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. So, this is centered on a point you can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm going to say, if you are not 20 feet up in the air, that will
No,
work.
it just says in a point within range. I don't have to see it. It's just 60 feet away from me.
Okay. Yeah, then in which case, yeah, because you are aware of the layout of the stairwell, which is out of sight, but you know what it's like, and you know that Ossian's behind that, then yes,
Well, sweet.
it is magical healing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, this was not what I had planned for today, but you know, apparently this is what we do. So I cast that, and then this beholder needs to give me a Constitution saving throw DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Josh?
did you say something about Mike going or Austin going down, Guzlin?
What do you mean?
Ossian had gone down, right?
Ossian's
But-
unconscious.
Yep.
but Ossian is regaining 10 hit points right now. Did you not want that? Did you want to eat him?
How does Mike know that Ossian went down?
I think it happened.
On
'Cause I'm up in
the
the air.
beholder's turn.
No, it happened. It was a lair action which happened after Mike went unconscious. Because Ossian's.
The lair action was lifting us.
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah. Fair. That is fair. I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's
I would probably know that Ossian was pretty fucked up, even
Yeah.
if Ossian
That-
wasn't
yeah.
down. Ossian has
That's-
been on fire a
That's
lot.
fair. That's a fair assessment.
Absolutely. Okay. So each make Constitution saving throw.
Shoot, Josh, we'll try again next time. Our plan is spoiled.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Did you want to die?
I was really hungry.
Were you trying to eat Ossian?
I thought all
I'm
that time-
sorry.
I thought all that time Josh was calling Mike a snack. I thought he was just hot on him, but no. Okay. So.
Very
that's-
literal.
yeah. I failed that, Jess. So that's 2d6.
Okay. So that is. I'm just going with what it rolled for me. So that's 9 necrotic, and then Ossian regains 10 hit points.
Thanks, Mike.
And then for my bonus action,
Yes.
I'm gonna hex
Well,
this thing.
it's Mike rolls the hit dice himself.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, real world Mike. Ocean rolls his own hit dice.
Oh, I already did it.
Oh, it says it rolled it from my spiritual focus. It rolled it for me, but that's fine. You can do it.
Yep.
Re-roll it and then just add 4 to it.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, that was a 10, so I'll just add another 4 to it. Sorry, John, all these new spells and features.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. What was your hit dice, Ocean?
That is a D10.
Yes. So what did you roll?
It was a 10.
Nice.
Mhm.
Convenience.
Oh yeah, and then add 4 to it. Yeah.
So 14. Yeah.
All right. Oh, plus the 6 from my spiritual focus. If you want, but since you're doing so well, I'll apply that.
Yeah, it's you know what, digging.
You're
That's appreciated.
No, you can have that extra 6 too. From my spiritual focus. There you go.
That's splendid.
So now you're 20. And then I'm gonna hex this beholder, so it takes 4 necrotic damage. And then I'm gonna give it disadvantage on dexterity checks. They're not saving throws, but yeah, let's do that. Maybe it'll fall.
maybe. Noted.
You know,
Okay.
something that flies.
Maybe
That's
it'll
my turn.
trip. It is a big looming thing. It's got that heavy face shield on. Maybe it'll just fall over.
Maybe it'll fall.
Okay. Thank you.
Good idea.
Ocean, you take 3 fire damage.
Sure do. All
You're
right.
Down again.
No,
And
not quite.
down again.
Not quite. Okay.
So, quick question for you, John. The rule for potions used as a bonus action, what's the dice roll for that again?
You can drink a potion as an action, a full action, and take maximum HP, or you can drink it as a bonus action and roll the dice.
That's what it was. All right, thank you. So let's do that. We'll take the bonus action, and oh no, you know what? Okay, cancel that, because I've got some mobility I need to do for my friends over here. So, I will stay on fire at the risk of my own going down again, but
Okay.
I will attack twice because I have an idea. The first one does not hit, but I'd love to use my inspiration crystal.
So you're standing up first?
Yes, so I would be from prone. That would be 15 feet. A movement, half my movement.
Yep.
Well, my buddy didn't get to hit, but I don't. Can he get in?
Oh, yeah.
Since I'm levitated 20 feet up?
You can. Yep.
Cool.
Oh no, you know what? Instead of using my inspiration crystal, Mike, I still have the inspiration from you, correct?
You still have bardic inspiration.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you do.
And what die is that? Out of curiosity, is that my
It's a D8.
D8? Alright. Mike has gifted me way too many times. I am in Mike's debt. That's gonna bring it to an 18 total
And
Okay.
to hit.
And Redfall gave it. Does a 16 hit it? Oh, I rolled damage. I don't think it does actually.
Misses, I'm afraid. Yeah. Okay. And so Ocean, your roll to hit was 18.
Yep.
Hits.
All right, perfect. That is going to be 13 on the first attack.
Nice.
And then second, natural 1. We're going to use the inspiration crystal for that.
Daisy in chat. I'll stay on fire is not a phrase you hear every day. Fair.
It's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
That was some good inspiring.
It is. That's an additional 9 damage. And then, John, as a bonus action, I'd like to temporal strike and then move the Overmind backward behind me 15 feet.
It would shove you with it. Is it okay?
That's fine.
Right? Is it a teleportation or just a move?
It's a move, so it's automatic unless the target's on the ground, and I would move it over a ledge, which would require a strength save
Okay.
from them.
Yeah. So yeah, if it's not teleporting it to that spot, it will shove you with it, I'll say. So that's 15, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 for you. And 1, 2, 3 for the creature. As it's being shoved, there's no attacks of opportunity, I'm afraid. But yep, the two of you are back up there. Okay. You find
And
this room up here, as soon as you kind of move into it properly, you see where this fort gets its name. There is that fissure in the wall on the far side. There must be iron deposits in the rock because there is that red stain coming down the wall, and it is above that where that fissure comes in from the surface, as this natural water has made its way down through the rock of the mountainside. It is up there that the overmind seemed to have burrowed its way down and through into this thing, which is where that air was coming from. It was rushing through the fortress here. So you see an exit out of the thing here, but like a chimney up out of the rock, and the red fall fame, and that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fushiro and Mike. Snake Eyes. You take 1 bludgeoning damage each as you fall from the sky. Welcome back. And land prone there. And for sure, I'm going to bounce you off the side here. As you hit your ogre and bounce off to the side. Let's roll the dice. Okay, you land in front of the ogre. So
That's what every tiny person wants. Is to be in front of their wheelchair.
Actually, hang on. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm afraid that with a 9, the ogre doesn't manage to catch you. It was going to do like the princess carry. Alright, I was 50-50. I was going to 10 or more, but I got a 9. Sorry, not the most dexterous of friendos. And
Have you ever thought of piracy? You'd make a great Dread Pirate, Roberts.
I'll have to learn him some acrobatics.
there we go. Okay, so you land on the floor there, and let's see. Ocean. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm beginning to see a pattern here. But also that's a 17.
Okay, you're okay as more of that viscous slime falls from the roof. But you dodge out of the way. And it is the creature's turn. And one more of those dex saves, please, Ossia. It is very, very anti-astral elf, I'm afraid.
It sounds indeed. 15 is not enough, correct?
It is not, I'm afraid. Okay, so what's your max HP?
90.
Okay, you save them.
You can certainly try.
They're so strong.
30 damage.
We're down again.
I'm not bringing you back up again.
You got your one
Can't
freebie.
see you fell down.
I'm done. No, you can now. Definitely can see. From your
I've healed you twice. That's 2 more than I've ever healed anyone.
Now, if
I can't give you like
a tabaxi falls prone, do they curl up and sleep?
Just grab onto my tail and start to use it as a pillow.
everyone's just dying around Mike, and Mike's just like,
Although, you might want to rethink that, Mike, because he is on fire, so he would take 2 fails at the start of his turn, then do a death save. So that would be potentially fatal.
Perhaps that was Mike's plan all along. Another body to add to the cook.
I mean, we can have plenty of conversations whether you're alive or dead.
Hey, also,
Our relationship does not have to change.
Yes, Mike, do stick in the game, please.
I am right here, everyone. I am standing right here.
Yes. Good point, Vuslin. You are standing right there. Lightning bolt. I would like. Oh, goody, Mike. As you are prone on the ground, you have disadvantage on the dexterity saving throw. And a dex save for your ogre, who just proved it's not very dexterous. And for Vuzlin as well, please.
I'm immune to lightning.
I don't believe you.
I'm not. I'm not. Oh, but yes, I did roll a 24.
Nice.
Yes, very good.
Mike,
I got a 17.
with a disadvantage.
No.
You're on the ground. You're on the ground. You got disadvantage on saving throws.
That'd be a 9.
Oh, sorry.
Plus 2.
That's
Plus
an
2.
11.
That's very important, that +2.
Okay, so...
Don't you level up for once?
And that is 10. And there's a... Vuzlin, you take 10 lightning damage. Mike and the zombie take 21. Crackle, crackle, crackle. And that was the second beam. And finally, Fushiro, could you do me an intelligence saving throw, please?
Sure. I'm gonna fail it, probably.
We'll see.
You have inspiration.
I'm not gonna use it.
Also, you are protected from this thing unless you lost concentration.
I did not, however,
Oh yeah, do make the concentration check.
does not do anything for saving throws.
Make me a concentration saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. It's a pass.
Can you imagine if one bludgeoning knocked your concentration up? You're like, no!
It was 7.
Doink.
I'm sorry.
The int saving throw was 11.
Okay, you lumber to your feet.
Oh, it's charmed. I'm immune from charmed. Just straight up immune to.
Yeah, that's what I said. You have your protection.
No, yeah. If it's a charmed effect.
Oh, that's from the protection.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Or
yeah,
it
then, yeah, it doesn't work, but yeah.
Can't be frightened, charmed, or possessed.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
See, that's
John.
what-
Did the beholder make a Constitution saving throw for fire?
Ah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, please remind me.
See,
All of the
Because
balls in the air.
he's on fire. That beholder.
Yeah. That still counts as making the joke again.
I know. It will continue.
even if you don't sing it.
Until I'm out of spell slots, it will continue.
15.
15 makes.
Okay, so the fire's. It's like, stop trying to set me on fire.
Thanks for trying to help me stand up without spending my movement, though, John. I do.
I'm in your corner, man. I'm in your corner. Come on. Okay. I just wanted. It's not that I just wanted you to swing that giant longsword of yours at the prone kitty on the ground. But hey,
Poor kitty.
it's fine. Apparently, it's absolutely fine. It was protected. It was. I mean, it was an evil act, and it's protection from evil and good. So there we go.
Evil and good. Very important part.
Indeed. All right. Thank you. That is all the beams. Vuzlin.
Well now, thinking, oh dear, I'm pretty poor. I think I would take my entire action to have my greater healing of potionness, and so that would be 16. That would be 20 points if I take it as an action. Correct.
Okay. Minus that from your sheet.
That's good. Let's just give that nice, sweet hit points back. Oh, that's yummy and delicious. All right.
Well, Sid, did we skip your turn?
No. I'm after the beholder.
Yeah. No, I'm.
Oh, sorry,
so
did you
it's
ask?
before the beholder.
No, we didn't. Sorry.
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Well, I went down anyways.
All
Right.
right.
So.
So he's dying though. So what's he gonna do?
He's-
Just die more?
I didn't want
The-
to. I
mean,
mean,
you
miss
have-
a saving throw, death saving throw.
Yeah.
The
My
I was
favorite
gonna say,
thing-
like, you have control of my death saving throws anyway.
The beholder put him down.
Yes. Sorry, there's so many things in effect. It's like
Yes,
like
the
Ocean
beh-
going down felt so long ago, but it was just before.
Right. It's just because the beholder just has so many things it can do. It has so many balls in the air. Blah blah blah. So, well, okay. Well, that's my action. So, as a Can I move in between my allies here? Is that allowed?
It would be hang on, 5, 15, 20. You can move next to Mike. Yes.
Okay, then please. Okay, then I will.
So that way.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Like right there.
Next to Mike. Yeah.
Oh, next to Mike or next to the beholder?
I will always use character next to Mike. Next to Mike.
Oh, next to Mike. Okay, good. There I am. But I have now. I just have a.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Over the difficult terrain that is Fushiro lying on the ground.
Yes.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Scritches as I go by. I look down and
I think Fushiro likes scritches.
Well, it's always about consent. And I have absolutely nothing as far as the tax bills go that could do that. However, I will end my turn there, but move my buddy, who's it's Sly. That's right. His name is Sly. I don't think. Would they be able to do a sacred flame from that far away? Let's see. 10, 20, 30.
What's the range?
It's 60-foot range. Can they see him?
Yeah, because you can come over here. Because Fushiro's on the ground. And
very well.
Let us not forget that your Spirit Usher's movement is hovering. So it's just his hovering remorse. Looks like a Japanese anime dragon. It's like the long body and no wings.
It has just a thick New York accent. Hey, I think I'm going to use a sacred flame on you. And
I'm hovering here. Sorry.
Have everything. Hey, get out. I have him here.
Okay.
Go gods. And so do you see dexterity saving throw of DC 13?
Dexterity save for our for the overmind, right?
For the Ubermensch.
Fail.
Oh, that's a D8 of radiant. Let's see. 7.
Nice.
Is he vulnerable to radiant? No. Damn. I had to try. All right, there we go. I'm all done.
Nice. Okay, thank you. Fushiro standing up first. I assume.
Sure, assume he stands.
Standing up first.
Yes.
God, the only thing I can really do, with this stuff here.
You can stand between your friends and the thing on the stairs.
Can I muscle in there?
Mm-hmm. It's like it'll be 10 feet to get through the space where everyone is.
Oh yeah, then yeah. I do that.
Yeah. Yep.
Then I attack him.
Okay. No. Probably didn't want it.
Come on.
Soundscape is great.
On the table, guys.
On Saturday, Soundscape was incredible. They have a big astral swine with them, a big piggy with them, and every time they went over to talk to it, like Soundscape just played this pig noise. It's like, so perfect.
Coming in clutch, Soundscape.
25 to hit.
Of course.
It's going to mean. It's going to mean. Mathing. 15 slashing.
Yep.
Second attack. So close. We are gonna add a nice level 2 smite because I need this thing to go away.
Okay.
With a 26 to hit. 19 on the dice.
What part was so close?
19 on the dice.
I see.
12 slashing and sorry. The D4. I'm forgetting something. 15 slashing, and then, sorry, the first one, an additional 4 slashing. On the first. Now the radiant damage. 2, 3, 10 radiant.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Bonus action
Yes.
is going to be attempt to shove.
Yeah, and he's got disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh.
That's why I did it.
Ooh.
What's that from? Is that from
The shield master.
what's that disadvantage from, Mike?
Because I hexed his dexterity.
Ah, yeah.
You hacked his dexterity.
So
Disadvantage
Hex
when.
the planet!
let's do that for sure.
First time I'm doing this. Shoving a creature.
So it's your athletics against theirs or acrobatics.
It's gonna be athletics, of course,
Okay.
because I'm a strength character.
No, it's always your athletics.
Oh, okay.
The defender gets to choose. Hype.
Not happy.
How'd you go?
It's an 8.
8? Oh, yeah, I only got an 11. That's enough.
I have a D8, don't I?
You
Ooh.
do?
Ooh.
For inspiration.
Inspired.
Inspired. Go.
It's not enough.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I think it is because as a reaction, I'm going to use silvery barbs. And I would like the beholder to re-roll that check and take the worst.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
I'm currently
silvery
at
barbs.
10.
The first one was the worst, I'm afraid. So
Okay,
it's
that's
11.
fine.
But you give
Then-
advantage to someone.
Yep, I'm going to give an advantage to me.
There we
Because I'm
go.
going
Just
next.
lying there on the ground.
Good. Good.
Advantage to me.
No, you know what? It has to be someone I can see, right?
I think you
Yeah.
can do yourself.
You can see yourself.
Well, I was gonna give it to Fushiro or to. I haven't given anything to Boozlin yet, so I'll give it to Boozlin.
Okay. So, Boozlin, you have advantage on your next roll.
Please, I don't need your little pity advantage. Really, seriously.
Just be grateful. Come on. Okay.
I'm trying to inspire you with my silver magic. But if you don't want it, I'll just.
I'm doing
keep it.
just fine on my own. Thank you very much.
Some of us didn't learn teamwork in school.
Evil school didn't teach me that.
I think yes. I don't think too many Drow team players from the Underdark anyway. The Uber Drow anyway. Okay, Mike, your turn. Spring up.
Yeah, can I get up to that beholder?
Well,
Will you let me pass Fushiro?
well, that's the thing because he takes up that whole space. You can't stop in his space, unfortunately. Not, and especially you have to stand up as well, so that'll take your movement.
Okay. Dang.
You can cast past him.
Hmm?
You can cast magic past him. But
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to cast something that I needed to be in touch range.
okay.
But I will cast something else instead. It's fine. And I'm going to cast Chill Touch
Okay.
instead of Vampiric Touch.
Noted.
I guess I just don't need to heal.
Good old.
Oh,
Chill.
that does not hit. I should have given myself that inspiration. That unhit.
No, miss. Okay. You have a no. You don't. Crystal's gone. Crystals.
Yeah, I used it already. And I already gave away my advantage. So,
Okay. So that brings us to Ossian's turn.
yeah, what a waste of a turn that was for me.
Gotta love chill touch.
Right?
It is,
I don't, actually.
The name is just so confusing.
Ossian.
Make a ranged touch attack for necrotic damage.
Yep.
Chill touch.
Best naming ever. Ossian, you are on fire. You take the 2d8 fire damage, which is Actually, I'm gonna say that's one fail because it says any hit against you is a critical hit. It doesn't say any damage you take, so you're not being hit. But it does mean a natural one is still a very bad thing.
No pressure.
So, Ossian, what moment of your past life flashes before your eyes as I roll this d20 over here?
I'm gonna say for Ossian, I think he remembers his master kind of scolding him after a botched practice. And it kind of resonates in his mind that he was a little reckless, and it kind of leads him back to the point where he is here.
Okay. And that has been rolled. Right. At initiative 20, let's see. What did I do last time? I did the ceiling gloop last time, didn't I? So
You said you were going to do the feather bed this time. I distinctly heard you say that.
That's what it was.
No, we were just going to talk about the quiz today. That's all.
Okay, it's going to. Okay, yeah, it's gonna get all of you with that smelly gas again.
Okay.
So the bottom of the stairwell just erupts with that smelly gas, and everyone there gets a poison check at the start of their turn. And
Do not enjoy that.
then his turn.
Sam, I am.
Indeed. Okay, I think it has to be another lightning, doesn't it? That nice line of you there. So I would like Fushiro and Mike to make a dexterity saving throw, please. We should roll our zombie friends.
Oh no.
All dice hate me tonight.
Oh no!
Mike, no.
Oh, no.
Now is when Mike does.
Okay. Ooh. Right. How'd we go?
That's an 8 there.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm near my buddy, so that's a 10.
Yep. Fushiro, how about
That's
you?
enough, right?
That's a 10. Yeah, 10's
I'm
enough.
trying to figure out how my shield master stuff works into this. Into like how it's written in D&D Beyond.
Let me guess. Poorly.
No, it's just not written. I have to add it after the fact. That's what I'm getting out of this. 17.
I had to do the same thing with one of my features.
Right. Okay. And okay. So the damage there is okay. So Mike and the ogre zombie take 29 lightning damage, and Fushiro takes 14.
Ah, okay. How should I respond to this? I kept 2 options as a reaction now. I'm gonna go for the damage. I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
I could either not take any damage or do Hellish Rebuke. And I went for the
Hellish rebuke, in this fight.
Dex 13 versus me being
Fail.
full damage.
Ooh, is this it? Oathbreaker gonna get it?
14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. Puts it on its last legs.
Oh,
So close.
So
you were gonna have an undead beholder.
Okay. And you still, both of you are still up, Mike and Fushiro?
oh yeah, no
Okay.
problem. No, not
Yeah, I
even
have
bloody.
my lucky number worth of hit points.
Excellent. I hope your lucky number is high. Okay, and then it will try. Let's see here. Vuzlin, a intelligence saving throw, please.
I told you, I'm not doing that anymore.
No, that was the
Oh, you said
teleportation.
you weren't
Quiet.
doing the.
My turn. My turn. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. 6.
You do have advantage from my silvery barbs that
I
you
do,
didn't want.
Yep, that's true.
Fine.
Is that bardic
that,
or?
that is a from the spell, the silvery barbs.
Yep.
She gave me the.
So that's-
I 14.
Oh, it still fails, I'm afraid.
See, didn't even need it. Need your
Do
silly
you get a
silvery
plus
barbs.
2 because
Plus
you're near
2
Fushiro?
because you're next to Fushio.
So 16.
Oh, so is that 16? I'm feeling the warmth of the Oathbreaker Paladin. That would make so that's a total of 16.
So that's an all saving throws, is it for sure?
I'll double check, but I'm 90% sure.
It should be, yeah.
To all
I
saving
like this
throws. Yep.
because Boozlin didn't think he needed a team, but now he might succeed
Aw.
because of 2 other people.
Indeed.
While you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including you, within 10 feet a +2.
Okay. Who's Lynn? The
Yes.
phrase is meets it, beats it. So you're okay.
I think somebody maybe will need to say thank you. in this time.
And last but not least, Fushiro with a strength saving throw, please.
You got it.
I really want this episode to be titled Vuzlin Finds Friends.
A very
It-
special
it's-
boost.
It's a 16.
16. Beats it, beats it. Okay. Lucky. And Vuzlin, it is your turn.
So, yes, so I don't think Vuzlin can get into combat, into melee, right?
No.
No. How about an arrow? Is that possible?
Yep,
I
he has,
don't know
he has
how you-
cover from Fushiro, but yep.
Okay. Fushio giving Fushio duck. Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
No.
Duck. Very well. I
Did
will.
you say no?
No.
No,
of course
he
not.
says-
I'm busy.
No, I'm
Bushro,
busy.
get down. Bushro, like, hit me.
No. Fine.
Come on. I know you want to do it.
Covers
I
it.
get to 2 arrows. That one does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, that one does. 24.
It does.
Ooh.
And a D8 plus 2. Oh, balls. That's a 3.
We have 2 catchphrases here. You heard meets it, beats it, which is a D&D wide one, but we
Wait.
also have one
Yes.
that is specific to the channel that goes, tell me what happens.
Oh. Food. So, Fuzlin knocks an arrow, looks over their companion, and says, "Please, you may want to duck." Hearing, "No, like, well, fine." Fuzlin will then bank the arrow off the wall and try to pierce the eye of this nasty beholder right in between 2, learning from their their training of archery, and instead it just kind of flubs but does sail and does hit the beholder, causing blood and mayhem. And it's like, as I meant to do that.
Indeed, yes, you fire around your friend, it ricochets off the wall, and as the giant overseer had turned to look at you all and focus all of its eyes on you, now that your friend is burning and unconscious, you see the arrow pierce that massive central eye, and with an unholy on the telepathic and vocal range, the creature falls dead to the ground. And anything else on your turn, Kristen?
Oh no, bonus action, but
nothing can heal. I don't have anything that can heal.
Okay.
So I got nothing, and yeah, Sly is just gonna hover around there and do a little golf clap. But I will lean down and say to Mike, it was a team effort.
Hey.
Aww. Aww.
For sure. What do you do?
Step over the body.
I think Ossian's just perfectly done now. It's just that perfect crisp.
Are
outside
you
shell.
sure? I
A
think you
medium
could take
rare,
another
just-
5 minutes on the grill.
Medium rare, little nice crust on the top.
Step over the body of the beholder
Yes.
to give him a lay on hands of 10 HP.
Okay. And
The beholder?
Yes.
As Ossian's eyes flicker open, you see this gigantic Dragonborn leaning over you, Ossian. What do you say to each other?
What the hell? Oh. Thanks. Did we win?
Put the fire out.
Oh. Right.
Is lay on hands a bonus action?
No, I said you should put the fire out because it's an action.
Okay. How many hit points did you give him?
It was 10.
10. Okay.
Just enough to make sure that he doesn't.
Mike, would you like to rush over and put the fire out?
No. Mike Mike was just thinking of a song.
Mhm.
And Mike goes, this reminds me of a story of a being from another plane, and that's gonna be this angelic creature with
He's on fire, Mike.
feathers and eyes, and can he get up? No.
He's on fire.
All right.
I'm
all
definitely up, and as Mike is going through this whole process, Ossian is just staring down over at Mike, like completely grateful for earlier, but just doesn't know if he has the time or care to hear the song.
Then I will go over and instead of bestowing my story upon you, I'm just gonna beat the flames out off of you. But I
Okay.
do have a story, but I guess I'll just tell it to myself.
Ossian, sorry, we were still in initiative. You can't be running over there yet.
That's true.
Oh, we are in.
Okay, so yeah, Mike, you
You're no longer on fire.
yeah, you rush over
You can
there.
still tell the story to Ossian like unconventional. Like Mike could still like tell him. What's he
Oh
gonna
no, it's for me now.
Nice.
I seem to have rubbed off on them.
Okay, so yeah, you run over there, and of course, put the flames out. So I'm curious to see. You're 10 HP. Oh, it was only 5 flame damage. You could have put it out yourself. Just want to see if we put you down again. Okay, and you all breathe a sigh of relief. The creature defeated. Redfall is yours. And
How's he doing?
Ossian?
No, Redfall.
Oh,
How's our
Redfall.
friend doing?
Sorry.
I
meant the
believe,
fortress.
I believe
Redfall,
everything.
yes.
The fortress is called Redfall. Yes.
Oh, we'll need a
I
new
don't
name
know.
for our
It's-
friend then.
Yes. How about David? I like David. It's a good name. Anybody
Should
else
ask
think
him
this
if he
place
has a
is Yes. Oh, surely yes. Ask the zombie ogre if he has a name. Go do that.
I will.
We need this place needs curtains. It needs window treatment and a rug to pull it all in together. Otherwise, it's a dump here. But it's ours.
One of the Duragar is most offended in their afterlife. We did our best. And that, my friends, is a good place to leave this. As you have your base of operations, you have a nice little spot for Velen Harple to arrive and rendezvous with you all, and then onwards and into the depths of the glacier we shall go. Congratulations, everyone. That was a tough fight.
Woof.
That was close.
I was down to
That
lucky
was
number
close.
3 hit points.
Oh, I wonder what your lucky number was. So yeah, luckily.
I was gonna ask if it was a number of ears you have.
No, it was 3.
Wow.
But I told myself a story, and now I'm up to 17.
Hey.
Oh, hey,
There
story
you go.
time.
And luckily, Vuzlin resisted the compulsion to attack you, which might have caused some damage there.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would have. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure as always, and I'm looking forward to continuing this mission of ours as we delve into the depths of the Reged Glacier. A massive thanks to everyone. If you are not already, please jump in our giveaway, !enter, for your chance to win tonight's prizes, plural, Trollord Games and CZRPG, 2 offerings today. So please jump on in there if you have not already. As we wrap things up here, Mike, where can people find you when you're not singing stories of healing and commanding ogre zombies?
Well, when I'm not singing songs, I'm Jess, and you can find me on Twitter at Miss_Jess03, on Twitch at Angry Nerd Girl, and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern at Angry Nerd Girl, where I run 3 Flings, the adventures of 3 tieflings through Uncaged Goddesses. That's
Awesome.
where I'm at.
Thank you very much. Ossian, your good self.
Hi, friends. When I'm not being roasted alive, you can find me here on Out of the Abyss, hanging out with some wonderful people alongside my wonderful cohorts here every Sunday/Monday morning. But I'm always here, so sorry.
It's a pleasure. Always, thank you. Vuzlin.
I am the Maharishian on the Twitches and the Twitters. Go to my bio to find links of where I play on Monday nights and my homebrew, which is free to the world if you'd like to read that and get inspired. And then on Sunday nights, you can find me here playing Vuzlin, having a tough fight, ready for bed now.
Thank you. And Fushio.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'll be here next week. Don't look for me on Twitter. I'm not there. See.
Thank you. Okay, so thank you everybody, and we are QuestJunkiesUK, and you can find us back here later in the week as we play Out of the Abyss, our homebrew Ravenloft, Barovia and beyond, Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and then coming up next weekend, our second session of Rift Raiders, as we are doing that competitive dungeon dash one more time. A team on this channel, a team on GM Workshop's channel, going through the same dungeon at the same time, the winning team raiding into the other channel to claim victory. It is a very fun little game that we like to play. And
We are 1-0. We are 1-0.
Team
About to make it
Wacky.
2-0, Rishi.
And then we'll be back on Saturday with Candlekeep Mysteries. Thank you, everybody. I cannot wait to see everyone and look forward to playing some more with you all. Yes, Johnny. Rift Raiders. So much fun, so much fun. Okay, so that is all. Let us, with this surge of music, bring over the giveaway winners. Da, da, da. Okay, closing up those entries. First thing first, the goodies from CZRPG are going to Phantom.
Phantom.
Congratulations, my friend. Double check we're still in there. Yes, they're in the chat. Congratulations, Phantom. That'll be heading your way very, very soon. No Streamlabs, it's too late. Too late. They cannot enter anymore. And last but not least, a $10 voucher for the fabulous Trollord Games. All of their digital content over there is going to boop, Baron Dragonborn. Congratulations, my friend. Double check. Hey, Bleak Season, how you doing? And double check they're still here. Yes, they are. A nice little thank you for those inspirations granted today. Thank you very much. Yes, Vuzlin,
It's
remember
not rigged. It's not rigged at all. It's
your
not rigged.
remorse does still have it. Okay. Thank you,
Very
everyone.
good.
Absolute
Thank you.
pleasure as always. We will see you all very, very soon. Please do stick around for our raid. Let's see who is on at the moment. Any of the stream team, I wonder? I don't think they are at this time of day. No, they're not. But our good friend Darling Creepshow is playing her Descent into Avernus game. So let us run over there and see what she's up to. So, you know the drill, my friends. Stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we like to say around these parts, oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi.